Charlie Victor.
Charlie, and we got Victor. That's it. And let's finish it. Okay. Anything else?
So we're gonna put the 05. So go to the departure and arrivals.
Yep. Departure and arrival.
Arrivals.
Arrivals. ILS 05, correct?
Yeah, just put ILS.
And what about stars?
No
No
stars.
stars. So
Okay, and okay, go back to route,
route.
and it says activate.
Yep, activated and
Execute, and we should have flight line in there.
let's go next.
Okay.
Next.
And then next page, blah, 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 blah. And then you got a interruption here, that's
Yeah,
fine.
you can just bring
And
that
then
up, right?
05. Perfect, okay.
All right, welcome back, guys, to another Fine Friday stream. It is 8:07 p.m., 7 minutes off the clock, but that's okay. It's usually around when we get up and online anyway. Gabriel here in the captain's seat. We got Mohammed on the first officer seat. We're currently at KJFK, Kilo Juliet Foxtrot Kilo, which is John F. Kennedy International in New York. And we're going to be doing a flight here to Virginia, which is at Norfolk, right? Is that our destination, guys? Norfolk?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
And what's the ICO code for that? Kilo Oscar Romeo Foxtrot. Okay, headsets on, guys, so they can hear what you're talking about as well. The block time for today's flight is about 1:30, and I think we can probably make it in about, let's say, 1:15 or so. And they're just doing all the flight planning now, and we're at the gate here, and we'll be pushing back soon. We're at gate Hotel 33 currently.
Hey, quick question. This camera is
No, that one,
something?
that's fine. yeah.
Okay. All right, next. Yep, as you were saying.
Welcome, Alfred. Welcome, Maxwell, Watander, Dimitri,
sim?
Abdu,
Sorry.
Selma, Big
Flight
Man.
sim?
Sim option, sim, right?
Sam?
Yep.
Welcome, welcome, guys.
Let's see.
Captain Kurt.
Low fuel.
We're doing
Yeah, how
Mukhtar,
much are we putting?
Alib, Lights Out,
Okay,
Abdullah,
so we have 19,000.
Steve.
19,000.
Leave it.
Nasratullah, Mahdi,
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
go to
Clapped,
Departure.
Dollars,
Payload.
Payload. Yep.
April, welcome.
and do we
Carl
stay
Pasa,
medium?
welcome. Adam, welcome.
Yep, medium 50%.
Boss,
It's gonna be
welcome.
off from this, so it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
so then we're just doing something that
Hassan,
system is
welcome.
going to
We're
tell us,
good.
basically.
So go back to index.
Yep. Index. Oh,
Okay, so we put 0 fuel weight. We are just do it again
Dev, what's up? Welcome.
Click.
Shirag, welcome.
and put
There.
it. And did it show up? Yeah,
yeah,
shows up.
17. Yeah, it
Okay.
goes in there. Yep. And
Reserve,
then
put
how
about
much,
4.1
4.1. That will
or
be
something
fine.
like that.
Yeah. Okay. And then cruise altitude. How high were we going to?
Altitude you want 36,000.
36,000.
Yeah.
Flight level 360. Perfect. Cross
index
index. Yeah.
Is 87.
Okay. 87. Check.
Okay, what else?
Thrust limits. Select.
Okay, so you go to select 1
right,
or
yeah.
5%,
Yep. 5%.
and then put 23 on the
yeah, we'll do
on the
23
temperature.
for that. Perfect.
Okay,
And
we
then
got
that'll be
94.
94 point. That's below.
That's nice.
below. Yeah.
Okay, take off.
Take off. Flaps 5 for departure. And center of gravity 22%. And then we got. Do you
Uh-huh.
like the V
Yeah,
speeds
wait.
or
Okay, so you got 6.50.
6.50?
Okay, so what do you do to correct that
Let's
or to check?
let's go. Where is our flight controls?
Yep.
And then
So we look over here.
yeah.
This
Can I do it from? Oh yeah, I can do. Oh wait, let's go the opposite way.
Try to do both buttons.
Yeah, I do it both buttons. Look, it's moving. It's coming. It's
six-
going.
six,
650.
6.5. Yeah.
650. It's 650. Almost there.
Yeah, right there. Oh,
Yep.
that's good. That's good. Yep.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Now
Okay,
you do your
perfect.
V speeds.
So do you like the V speeds, Captain?
Yeah, they're fine. Don't
You
worry
sure
about
this is fine?
it.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
All right. Okay, you're the captain. Fine.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, we're done.
142. For our V2.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you're fine with that, right?
142.
142.
Okay, so we've done that. 142. So
Yeah.
the next step is now. Remember, Claudia was saying that he likes to go checklists.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
Checklist.
But before we do here, and it's good practice, and that's what I was trying to explain to him. I go here, I go like this. So I go here. I go here.
Mhm.
Okay, so this has to be done. So
Okay,
what do we
let's
do?
the
Always
auto.
that one first.
Yep, and
Next,
then
next,
auto.
auto.
On.
Okay, come down here. Aha.
Passenger sign.
Yeah.
Seatbelt sign
Okay.
on. And then
This is
yeah,
fine for
that's
now.
Good.
Okay.
is good.
Come up here. Everything's good. Good.
Yep.
All on. All 6.
On.
And we
Auto.
got those. Auto.
Perfect. And then
Okay. Now we can put this
yeah,
because we're going to push
yeah,
back
we're
pretty
gonna
soon.
push back, yeah.
Okay. Over there should be all good, but we always check it. Okay. Come down here. We'll check. Auto throttle's
142,
on.
yeah.
Flight director is on. Yours is
Yep,
on.
mine's
Correct.
on.
Okay. And that's good. The speed and the heading. So now I look down here. We're going to take off this way. So when I turn it, the bug. See the bug?
130.
So we just put it close by.
Yeah, 130.
Or one. Well, sometimes in this case, we should look at the charts. But we're just going to reference for now. We should look at the charts. And then when we're on the runway, we'll correct it a little better.
Perfect.
What's going on here? Oh, boy. Don't freeze on me, please.
Find that little move. That
Don't
little.
freeze
Okay,
on
there
me,
we go.
okay.
Yep, that's
So that's
fine.
good.
Altitude.
I usually put at 7,000. But then he'll tell us,
The ATC will tell us
Yeah.
what you want.
we will call in. We call in at 2,000. You know how to do that?
Alright, so
2000,
we're
yeah,
gonna make one
departure, right?
small change.
Yeah.
It's gonna be departing. Yeah, I think the easiest departure here is gonna be 13 right. So we'll take 13 right.
Oh.
Okay,
That's
all right.
Small
fine.
change.
That's fine. We can just.
So
we can
that,
still
it's
fly
not
full.
fine. Now we got to change it on here.
Yeah, we do gotta change it on here.
Okay. So how do we do that? So always go here. Go here.
Index. Yep. And
Go position.
position. And then.
And then go
route,
next.
And then right
There
here.
we go.
So 13 right. He said. Oh wait, hold on. Let me clear this.
Clear that up.
13 right. No worries. And runway 13 right. And that
Okay. So
should-
now it's to
Yeah.
there. But now look.
Our flight plan is towards 1
Okay.
left.
So keep on going.
Take off.
Yeah. And now we have to change that. Where will we change that?
Departure.
There we go. So go to departure.
Yep. And
Change it to-
runway is 13 right.
Right. Yeah. It
Perfect.
tells you right
And
there.
it selects
Uh,
execute. Right?
Execute.
Yep. There we go. Perfect.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Now we continue. Go back to takeoff page.
Yep. Take off.
And then you have to select because you see the message on the bottom. It
Yep,
says takeoff
is
speeds.
immediate, and then we'll just. There we go. And
So
then
the computer can calculate again.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
So I guess our flight plan is good. Did we check it?
Yes,
We
we
assume
checked
it-
it.
we did?
I checked it right here.
Okay. Good. So when it come down here, that's down.
That's
That's good.
Down.
Auto
brakes. to
RTO.
RTO check.
Okay. And then come down here and we check all the radios and stuff. We don't have to do that. It's just for you to know all this. This is off. Very important that. Okay. Now we can go here. Okay. So I guess we're gonna. Did you do the introduction?
Yeah, I already did it.
Okay. So,
So
now
we're gonna do a serious ATC today. So the whole point of that is so that you
Okay.
guys
very good. And
you guys can go through and Mohammed can practice here. So
Okay.
in this case, you're gonna ask for clearance. So
well that yet because now after we did all that, there's a little baby here.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna
Yep.
run it through quickly. All right. So pre-checklist, pre-flight checklist, inspection. We did it. Correct.
Right and left.
Oxygen. We just make sure. Just press it. Okay.
Check.
FMC, which is flight
we
manager.
planned
We've
it, yeah.
done it, and my page is on the wrong page. So take off.
Check.
Well, that actually legs. Better you have the takeoff one.
Legs. There we go.
No, you go takeoff page.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Why is
there
it
we go.
deleted?
I have no idea. It just keeps on deleting. There. Done.
One more. Oh, you did it. Okay.
it's
Yep.
deleted because you swapped runways.
No, but we already did that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No man. Okay. Briefing.
Complete.
We done it. Altimeters. We're gonna leave it on 992.
Yeah.
Okay. Parking brake should be off because we're on chucks. They'll take them off. And fuel controls are off.
Check.
Transponder
Is to
should be on here. Yep.
TARA and then on. TARA and then on or auto.
I think it's auto. No. Oh no, it's here. Okay,
Yeah.
good. And logbooks, we're good.
Yep.
And the APU is running already,
APU
correct?
is running, correct.
Okay. Before start, external powers, they're off.
APU, yeah.
Cabin windows are good. Yep, very good. Seatbelt signs,
On.
okay. Hydraulic pumps,
Are on.
just check. See,
Auto.
now we're just checking.
Now you're just
See, we didn't
checking,
miss
yeah.
anything. Fuel quantity, sufficient.
19.3.
Okay. Fuel pumps,
Fuel pumps
Should be
are
all
on.
on.
Yep, 6 on.
beacon is on.
Beacon is on. Yes,
Yep,
beacon
okay.
is on.
MCP, autopilot panel, we have done it already.
142, 137, 7,000.
And CDU reference speeds.
We 123, VR 123, and then we 142.
Correct. Okay. Trims. We did
Trim.
trims already.
Yep, 6.50.
Okay. Check. And
Doors.
then doors are closed.
Lock.
All right.
Yep.
Pushback clearance now. Now we're gonna call clearance for pushback, and then once we have the clearance, we will contact them
So
downstairs.
he's gonna ask for clearance for the flight plan. So I want him to do clearance.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go that way. Okay.
Yes. So obviously I'm gonna clear you according to what you have in your FMC. I'm not gonna change it, but you need to ask for the clearance like I showed you, Mohammed. So review if you need to, and go for it when you're ready.
So if he asks,
So you're gonna be talking to JFK clearance.
or we can use this one too. If it's up to you.
So
What-
which one would you like?
Okay, so the clearance, you know how he explained to you, right? So how would you say it for clearance?
So just
we are,
review what information you would need. So the first thing is, let's say it's information Charlie. I'll just give that to you. So that's gonna be the ATIS. You're gonna have
Mhm.
information
yeah,
Charlie.
we didn't check the ATIS. See that?
The departure runway is gonna be 13 right.
Okay.
Altimeter 3012. Make sure you're squawking mode Charlie while taxiing and for departure. There's few clouds at 3,000, few clouds at 25,000. Visibility 17. Winds are 15 knots at 7.
You don't have to tell him that all back. Read
Yeah.
back. You know
Yeah.
that, right?
I don't
I'm
have
just
to
giving
tell
him
him, but I'm
ATIS.
just writing it down.
ATIS.
I'm
Okay.
he's
practicing.
practicing.
Practice.
Okay.
All right, and that's pretty much all you really need for now. So, what information do you need on your paper before you ask for clearance? Mohammed?
Oh. I would definitely say the takeoff runway, right?
No, we give you the takeoff runway.
Yeah.
So when you're asking for clearance, number one, what I said is you need your departure airport, which is
KJFK.
your arrival airport, which is.
Hold on.
So you should have that written down.
I know what paper you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta bring that again.
KORF.
Okay.
Yeah.
What type of clearance are you gonna ask for?
IFR.
What aircraft are you in?
777-2.
And you're requesting IFR clearance from departure airport to arrival airport in aircraft type, and you are at gate Hotel 33. That's what you're gonna ask the air traffic controller.
So clearance, right?
Yep.
Okay, can you go?
Yeah. So
All
say
right.
clearance.
It's clearance. This is UFLY 227 Heavy at gate Hotel 33 asking for IFR clearance from KJFK to KORF. We are at 777-2.
Did you say gate number?
Yep, I said Hotel 33.
You fly 227. You are clear to flight planned route to Kilo Oscar Romeo Foxtrot. Expect runway 13. What did I give you? Right?
13 right.
Expect 13 right for departure and wavy transition, and expect vectors for the departure. Advise you have information Bravo current, altimeter 3014.
Current information Bravo altimeter 3014. Departure runway is 13 right for KORF. UFLY 227 Heavy.
You fly 227 heavy, advise when ready for pushback, and get ready to contact ground for taxi on 1 to 1.8.
1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1 to 1.8. 1
121.8 for ground. UFLY 227 heavy standby.
Good.
Okay, you ready? Or
'Kay.
Captain?
We're all ready to go.
Alright, let's get that
we
going
miss
to
anything?
ground 121. Nope, I'm just gonna change the frequency 121.8.
Okay, so where's this one thing we didn't do.
This is. Oh, I could have just went backwards.
So we got 70 feet minus 9.
Yeah, that's good.
So till
That's
to
good?
the left,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
Stand by.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye. So
Just click reset if you haven't already.
now we got it.
Yeah. So start.
I usually
pushback,
don't
right?
have that on
Yeah.
there. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All set?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're asking for
Yeah, I'm gonna ask for pushback right
Okay.
now. But you said 121.8. Yeah, I'm
okay,
on ground.
go
Okay.
for it.
Ground, this is UFLY 227 heavy request for pushback at Hotel 33.
You fly 227, you are clear for pushback. Push onto hotel, nose to the left, and call when ready for taxi.
Oops, to the left.
Nose to the left, push onto Hotel. UFLY 227 heavy, and we'll call when ready for taxi.
Okay, you want a taxi?
Yeah. Do you want me to taxi?
Okay, let's push back. So call the
Okay.
guy downstairs, and then we'll push back. After pushback, we'll contact ground, and we get clearance for taxi.
Would they show up here though? Here, Mike.
No, push that,
Yep.
and then just talk out because it's in the computer. Listen, what?
Ready for pushback. Parking brake set. Parking brakes released. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Do you want me to taxi?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Can you handle the taxi in the radios?
Of course, why not?
You
Let's
gotta-
multitask.
You gotta get used to that because that's what you do in a small plane.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not? It's
And
practice, right?
yeah, it's practice for you because you're
Is he
gonna go
pushing
through
us
all that.
back? Or yeah, he's gonna push us back, right? Hopefully.
Can you? We're asked.
Did you?
Yeah, we press reset, and then it's
Ye-
it's saying pushing back.
You haven't put the parking brake on.
Gabriel.
Oh. Parking brake on.
A little delay, right? What happened?
No,
Steering,
let's do it
steering
again.
locked out.
Let's do it again.
Okay, parking brake set.
No, it should be off.
Off.
Yeah, it is off for now. I mean,
Okay, let's go again.
yeah, okay. Ready for pushback. Parking brake set. Parking brakes released.
Okay, now let's see.
Okay, so click the screen with the mouse.
Yeah.
Click Y on the keyboard.
Why? Oh.
Now click Y again.
Yeah.
Now try pushing back again. If it doesn't work, we'll do it the manual way.
Okay. Ready for pushback. Parking brake is set. Parking brakes released.
Nothing?
No.
Okay, so reset it. Click reset.
What's
Yeah.
going on?
Click Y.
Why?
Hit back arrow.
Yeah.
One time.
No, yeah, let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah. Magic.
Little more. Hit up arrow.
Yeah.
One more time.
Yep.
Hit Y.
Yeah.
and call for taxi when you guys are ready after you start the engines.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so we start the engines.
Gabriel, check if the nav's working real quick. Check if your navigation screen is not frozen. Okay, we're good.
Let me check mine. Yeah, we're perfect.
All right, go
This
for it.
time is good.
Okay, you ready for engine start?
Okay, so now we need the engine.
Yep.
Start number whatever number now because we're straight.
I'll put number 2.
Okay. We usually
There we go. Engines alive. And
we usually watch for the oil pressure like around 5. That gives it enough time to.
yeah,
This
1,
airplane actually you can go click click click
and then
click.
click, right?
That's
Yeah.
it.
5.
But we like to do that. Okay, 5. Yep. Once it starts going, we're looking for the fuel. There we go. The fuel's
Yep.
good. Going in. The temperature, exhaust temperature is rising. That's a good
Yep.
sign. No red indications.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of
So
taxi.
you can wait till it's about 400,
Yep.
or around
20.
three something. You can click on the other one.
Yeah. 300.
There
right?
we go. Click on the other one.
Okay, yep. Engine 1 start.
Yeah. Now it's gonna start
Okay,
up the other
engine
one.
2 stable and waiting for engine 1.
Yeah. So same thing.
Yep. 5.
So Ryan, we're gonna go to the left, right?
Yeah, we're going to the left.
I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
Now the chart that you have there is
This one?
definitely not matching what I have back here because in mine there's the
It's a
runway.
which one is this? Is an old chart? No, it can't be.
This one. I think he's talking
Yeah,
about this
give me
one.
a second. So yeah, the one back here is definitely probably not updated as for what I see. So
And engine
Okay, so after start,
1 is stable.
external powers. No, before start. Sorry, next page.
watch your parking brake.
Parking brake. Okay, engine the ice,
That's auto.
anti-ice. Sorry, recalls. Any recalls?
Let me quickly check.
Okay, we're good, eh?
Yeah.
So far, auto brakes
Auto
set
brakes
on
to
RTO.
RTO.
Flaps set
Flaps
5.
5
We
for
have to do
takeoff.
that. Final check loads sheet. We got it. Flight deck doors again. We closed it. We
Closed
confirmed
and
it
locked.
before.
Yep.
Okay. And then before that's after start checklist and before takeoff. We'll do that while you're taxiing.
While
I'll do that.
taxiing the plane.
Okay. So now we call for taxiing,
Taxi. All right. Let's get.
and then again get ready to write it down.
I'm gonna follow this map. Hopefully, this is
Yes,
updated.
That's the one you're following. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. This is not updated. Yes, it is. No.
No, yours is good. It's just the one mine back here.
Okay. So let's try to.
Okay.
Where are we? Over there.
Do you see me? Right here.
I don't know. Okay, try to do that. Yeah.
Ground. This is UFLY 227 Heavy. Request for taxi.
UFLY 227. We're gonna be taxiing there. You're gonna be making a slight left past the apron onto Sierra, then a right onto Alpha. Follow Alpha all the way down onto Uniform, then hold short of runway 13.
So we're making a left and then going right towards Sierra, and then right on Alpha, and then making a left on Uniform, all the way to all short of runway 13 UFLY 227 Heavy.
Okay.
All right. Ready to go?
So that goes over here. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. My aircraft.
Your aircraft.
Parking brakes released.
Parker raced.
Okay, let's get going.
I don't hear engines. What's going
Yeah, I
on?
don't hear the engines.
It'll come back.
Yeah, that's
Hopefully.
okay. Taxi lights.
Yeah. Good call.
Not runway lights, just
Yeah,
taxi
just the
lights.
taxi
Oh,
light.
taxi light.
We're not
I'll
on
put
runway.
runway.
Okay, that
Get out of
is
my way.
Charlie. Okay, there we go.
All right. So before takeoff checklist, flaps set.
Flaps 5.
Okay. Transponder. Yep. Really
yeah,
good. Flight
auto.
controls.
Check.
We won't
We
not
didn't even
really.
check it yet, but you can check it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, that he wants us to
So
go.
Alpha's up ahead. So just go straight, then make a right.
Yep. And then we're going right on Alpha. So clear right.
Clear left.
Make a right from
Okay,
here.
you'll check the rudder for me after on the taxi.
Yeah, we'll make a right from here.
And the trim we got set, correct?
650.
Okay, and then this one here that I'm not too familiar, but I'm gonna try. Well, alert crew. So you know
Alert
what?
crew.
I'll do this. That's how they do it.
3 beeps.
Yeah, ready for takeoff. I think it's 1. I did a 1 too much.
Or you can just call out that cabin and crew prepare for takeoff.
You did already. Good.
All the way until we'll do it properly. Okay, we're on Sierra, so I'm gonna just Alpha actually right
Okay,
here.
the next one is
Yeah,
after
making a
takeoff.
right on Alpha. Yeah, we're on Alpha. Let's continue straight down here. Right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
he said alpha.
Yeah, we'll continue straight down here.
You're at 17 ground speed, so you can speed up.
You want me to speed up?
Go alpha, and then alpha.
My tiller. Yeah, there we go. Oh, my tiller. Perfect.
Did he say
Just make sure
November?
you don't go above 30.
Yeah.
Did he say November after?
But usually, no, he said uniform. Making a left on uniform towards 1-3.
I don't see uniform on here.
You don't see uniform?
He must be different.
Let me see yours, Gabriel.
I don't see uniform. We're on this corner here.
Oh.
Can you reach?
Yeah.
Qatar Airways.
I got the right runway. Airport, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Let's hope so.
I don't know.
Let's hope so.
I have a habit of doing that.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you're probably looking at it wrong. Yeah, it's left on uniform, then hold short 1-3 left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Approaching Tango Alpha.
Just yours is turned the other way. That's why.
Yeah, we're supposed to be in this corner here.
Oh, look at that. We're passing over the bridge.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's Tango Bravo right here. Yeah, Tango Bravo on right and left. And now we can.
Oh yes.
we can now just wave to people.
Yeah, I know what I did wrong.
Oh,
There's the bridge.
sad.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make a left
Uniform,
from
and
here.
then the runway will be there.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll make a left
Gonna
from
make
here.
to
Right? Yeah.
uniform. Well, no uniform. We're gonna make a right.
No, left.
Left on uniform.
we're making
left.
So we're gonna go from right here.
We're in this intersection. Okay. After the bridge.
Yeah, right here. We're gonna make a left from right here.
I'm glad you're taxiing.
Yeah. I'm glad to know that I picked taxi.
Ah, boy.
There we go. Perfect.
You fly 227. Contact tower 123.7.
123.7. You fly 227 heavy.
1, 2, 3, 7.
Approaching 1, 3 left.
Perfect. I
You
like the
fly
bridge.
227 approaching or on uniform.
You fly
And-
227. You're number 1 for approach. Clear to line up and wait for 1-3 left.
Line up and wait. 1, 3
We'll
left.
take one right here.
You fly 227.
Don't turn in here.
No, not
You
here.
don't want me to turn here?
You're a big plane. You go all the way.
I mean,
to
it's
the
a
Oh,
big. Look at our V speeds. That's all I'm saying. Look at the V speeds.
What V speeds? Don't worry about
We're
the V
taking
speeds.
off
Always
at
go to the
142.
beginning of the runway.
All right.
Always.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
The more runway you have,
The better.
the better it is for you.
Okay. He should have said uniform 1.
No, it's okay. You
That's
just said
fine.
to line up and wait.
Okay.
1, 3.
Runway turn off lights and then strobe lights. Landing lights.
Strobe.
Strobe on.
Taxi off. They usually do.
Uh,
that.
we'll
doesn't
turn off
really
everything
matter.
after.
Yeah, that's it. Perfect.
UFLY 227, clear for takeoff on 13 left. Climb and maintain runway heading until 7,000. Wait until further instructions after departure. Departure frequency will be 132.5.
3 3
No, 132.5.
1.5. Now I forgot the rest.
All right, UFLY 227, clear for takeoff on 13 left. Altimeter 29er 2. Winds calm. Climb and maintain runway heading until 7,000 and expect further instructions after departure. Departure frequency 132.5.
132.5.
2.5. Runway heading, takeoff, clear, runway heading up to 7,000, and maintain 7,000.
Maintain 7,000 runway heading until further
Yeah,
notice.
and clear for takeoff. UFLY 227.
Yep, there you go. Are you ready?
I didn't write that down. Gotta write that thing. These things down.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go.
we gotta get the rust off.
Okay, I go.
Yeah.
All right. Take off thrust sec.
Okay, so remember Gabriel's taking off. You're on radios,
Okay,
Mohammed.
yeah. You wanna do
Oh,
that?
okay. But you're
Your
gonna take off.
controls. Your controls.
Got
I
it.
know I'm
let's
on
go.
radios. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
What
do
was
you
the-
have 132.5?
Yeah, I'm gonna write that actually down now. 3.5.
There's no sound. How come it's taking forever?
80 knots.
80 knots.
At least we got
Check.
that one.
V1. Rotate.
It's all together.
Yeah. V1, hands off the throttles.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Positive right.
Landing gear up.
Landing gear up.
On left, and then we'll give you runway.
Watch your speed and flaps.
Flaps
One.
up.
Yep.
Flaps up.
Nah, flaps.
And then we can
Up.
go around this way.
Departure UFLY 227 heavy with you crossing 1500.
UFLY 227 heavy cleared. Still maintain runway heading and cleared to 13,000.
Maintaining runway heading and cleared for 13,000 UFLY 227 heavy.
Abdullahi, I see you in the chat. We're just doing our departure. We'll talk to chat soon. Ethan, welcome.
Maintain runway heading, please.
Oh yeah. I'm so used to going to the flight plan, flight pattern.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Okay, we're good there now.
Yeah. A little bit to the left, because our runway heading was actually one.
So give him heading select because he's not following the flight director because it's not on heading select.
There.
There we go.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna look at the little bug on the tiny compass there.
I'm supposed to look everywhere.
Oopsies. This is fun.
Try hard, welcome. All right, UFLY 227, continue climb to flight level 280 and clear to waypoint direct topper.
Clear for direct topper and then climbing flight level 280. UFLY 227 heavy.
So put it into the FMC for him.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Legs and then topper. There we go. Execute, and then I'm gonna give you altitude of 28,000.
And
Okay.
give him LNAV and VNAV.
Yep. There,
There
we
you
go. Perfect. You're still flying manually, right?
Nope.
Or
Not anymore. Oh yeah.
autopilot? No,
Autopilot
autopilot.
on.
There you go. Autopilot on.
There you go.
Perfect. Smooth flight.
1, 2, 3. 3.
3.
I only pushed 2. I love this.
All right. Perfect. This is really smooth. 8,000. There we go.
Really climbing, eh? Look at that.
5,000. This is not realistic though, right? Like 5,000?
Oh, this
It
plane will
is.
climb.
100%.
This plane will climb at
It will
6,000.
it will come at 6,000.
We're light. We remember we put
yeah,
me-
we're
medium?
like 142. Okay.
Yeah, we put medium.
10,000 feet,
Yeah, turn on.
and then that's it.
Yeah.
Wow. We're
Now,
medium.
In realistic, this plane, very rare is this light. It's always heavy.
It's always
it's
yeah.
always long flights, right? But
Freighter is
this
also
plane will
heavy, right?
climb. This plane
777
will climb
freighter.
pretty good. You got lots of power engines, and
I'm just used to the 737 so much that where we only have like 2200,
Yeah, that's
right
it.
around there. That's all we get.
and the engines are I'm not
Tiny
gonna say
little-
it on the radio.
I think we get the idea. All right, there we go. Topper.
They're screaming.
They're
There we go.
screaming.
They're
Yeah,
screaming.
they're screaming. A320 engine. They're also screaming.
Okay, so they sent us direct to Opera. Okay,
So
good.
ECON. ECON.
You fly 227 heavy clear for your filed cruise altitude of 320.
Clear for 320. You fly 227 heavy. Yeah, that's good. You're the only one that's touching that now.
Okay, and we're gonna correct this.
Yeah, one pilot told me just always keep your hands on the heading
Yeah,
or
no,
at
always
all
correct.
time,
Always correct that.
in case anything goes wrong with the autopilot, so the plane can just fly
Okay,
to
so
the
now
heading.
we got the checklist to go through.
Yeah.
Altimeter.
Yep,
standard.
standard.
Okay, after takeoff, gear is up.
Yep, landing gear up,
Okay, flaps up,
flaps up,
and anti-ice on
anti-ice to
auto,
auto,
and lights are off,
lights are all
and
off,
APU is off.
APU is off, and then passenger sign. Let's get these guys moving to
Yeah,
auto.
so they could go to washroom.
Washroom. That's the first thing you say. What's the first thing you do
Well-
when the SIBO sign is out? What's the first thing you do?
I don't go do nothing unless I go to. I stay in my seat with my seatbelt on, my friend. That
Okay.
seatbelt only comes off.
When you land.
No,
Or
if I go to washroom,
Washroom. Okay.
and after I land.
Yeah, after you land.
Yep. Because I've seen things.
Yeah.
What
like
happens
crane
when you don't have a
droppings,
seatbelt
yeah,
on?
Yeah, that's
They're not
horrible.
very. It's not
Yeah,
very
it's
good.
horrible.
Okay, so the next one is descent. We're good.
Okay, perfect. Now we chill back.
All right.
relax
So
for
now,
flight.
any questions?
In the
Ryan?
chat.
No big questions, but
After all that, I don't think they want to do any questions. No, I'm just kidding.
Come on, man.
I'm trying to create a conversation here.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
so to explain something, talk about something, tell us a story, whatever you guys want. It's your show now.
Yeah, you go ahead.
You fly 227 contact center on 132.4. Good day.
1-3.
132.4. Good day. You fly 227 heavy. What happened?
I was just checking. There was
Oh.
a sound, so I'm just checking to see if there's any notes.
Ahmed, welcome.
132.4.
Gabby, welcome.
And I'm just getting here the airport arrivals, so I can.
Center, this is UFLY 227 heavy with you 27,000, heading for 32,000, direct for topper.
You fly 227, got you on radar. Continue climb 32,000 feet and continue as filed.
Continue as filed and continue for 32,000 feet. UFLY 227 heavy. Boom. Done. What are you looking at?
Oh, the approach. So I
Already?
could get yeah.
We didn't even get to 32,000 feet.
But I put it on here already. See?
Come on, it's story time. They're waiting for a story. It's story time.
What kind of story?
Any story. Come on, any story time. It's supposed to be fun story time. Oh shoot.
So okay, so how do you think of ATC then?
Oh, ATC
What you learned today?
I mean, a lot. Like it's not easy. That's one
It's
thing.
not
for
easy,
sure.
is it?
And
And
you're
you
still talking when there's so many other people still trying to talk
Yeah.
because you're in that frequency, and then
I don't
all
do-
you hear
I
is
don't-
everybody just talking.
I don't do
talking.
ATC actually at all, and the stuff I know that I used to know is most for small planes,
Mm-hmm.
and already that's gone. It's been so long. and then Ryan now is trying to get us together once in a while,
for jet
and just
training,
keep
right?
on going, right?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, 1,000 to go.
uh, but it's just interesting, eh? It's the way everything has to be in that sequence.
Let's increase our airspeed.
Yeah. Oh, it should increase already.
But it's always at
It's all there.
250. It's all 250.
Okay, but let's look. Okay, there, and if it's not, then we will increase it.
Let's fly fast.
Okay, so if you want to know,
Mach 0.80, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8.2.
Yeah.
And it's might come down maybe.
and then if you want to change it here, you know how to do that.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, Mach just right.
No,
Or
I
just do this one, right?
I put Mach in.
We are flying to Virginia. It's Norfolk is the airport that
Virginia.
we're approaching, guys.
So now we can go here.
Virginia. Where is Virginia on this map? Oh, right there. This is a nice flight plan.
Okay, so we're coming up to Mach 0.81,
2,
One?
1.
and then it's going to be to 2. That's the way I set it up in here.
Yep.
There. Okay, so now we go back to
0.82.
legs,
And then
and it doesn't register here, but it's in the
it's in the system because
yeah.
I think you have to change your entire flight plan, right? Like you have to add on this
Yeah, but-
manually.
Oh, no bother. It should be okay still.
Why bother, right?
And we have to go in and in that. It's good.
We should do a sunset landing, if you know,
Sunset.
sunset.
But yeah, so let's continue.
Yeah, so Mohammed was asking me earlier, why don't we do emergencies or spice it up? We do fun ones. We've done challenges, landing challenges. We switch it up. But the reason we don't do emergencies is just because of safety, and because you'd have to do an emergency procedure. And at that point, you're kind of crossing the fun barrier. You know what I mean? There's some things that you got to keep kind of off the internet. But yeah, that's basically why. It's not that we don't want to do it. We can do it off stream. But just on stream, we usually won't do emergencies like that. You know, we'll do go arounds. Or we can do like bad weather.
Yeah,
We've done
things
that
like-
before.
yeah.
We've done bad weather. We've done nighttime. We've done sunset, sunrise, that kind of thing. But not like any serious emergencies.
We've done engine failures.
Like on
Not on
Off-
stream.
Off,
Off
off
stream?
stream, yeah.
Yeah, Gabriel has been in a real plane before. We have a mutual friend. I'm not gonna say his name on the stream, but you know, he takes Gabriel up on flights.
Yeah.
And Gabriel's flown the 172 or the 150s.
172.
172s, yeah. And you've been in
Lear-
the
Learjets.
Learjet.
Yeah.
What else?
I've been in Gulf Learjets,
Oh,
mostly
Gulf.
Learjets.
Yeah.
The Gulfstream, the Learjet,
The Gulfstream G650, beautiful plane.
yeah, and the Challenger.
Challenger's a beautiful
600.
Bombardier Challenger, yeah.
And I'm lucky to have a friend that,
takes you off flying.
well, if whenever we can, not all the time, of course.
It's better than nothing.
Put it this way, now I know how the actors feel in the back.
Oh, the back, right?
Yeah.
Flying
Oh,
private.
yeah, it's wonderful.
It's
oh
fun,
my
right?
gosh. Yeah. They are amazing planes.
You should do a Taylor Swift flight, 7-minute flight, 10-minute.
It is Friday evening for us, Abdullah. It is 8:50 p.m. on a Friday for us.
Why would that time say 1 though? Or is that just like the overall we have 1 hour in?
What?
No, that's Zulu.
That's
The
Zulu
So
time.
there you go.
Okay, yeah.
Answer that question. We did a video on it the other day. Gabriel, explain that to Mohammed.
Okay, so Zulu time is a time that has no time zones.
No time zone?
So the Zulu time 000000 is England. So anything from there is just normal. It's a clock, okay? But we don't have time zones. So all the airplanes in the world, okay, that have Zulu time will be according to that particular Zulu time. So now we're in a simulator. That should be
No,
right.
that's correct.
So let's find out. So I have here a little app here. It tells me Zulu time. Okay. So what time is it now?
151, and then
No, no.
Oh, 850.
No, no. What real time? Our time.
850. 852.
So that
That's
becomes
local
20
time.
2052
Yeah.
local time. Zulu time is 1 o'clock in the morning. Almost 2 o'clock in the morning in England.
In England.
Now wait, don't give him everything. Why?
Oh, okay.
Why would they use this in all the planes? Why do you think they would use Zulu?
I asked the same question. I asked the same
You
question.
know the answer?
No,
I
pick
don't
your
know the
brain.
answer.
Pick your brain. You can figure it out.
Why would they? Because okay.
Here,
yeah,
let
pick-
me
pick
here.
your
Let
brain.
me let me help you with another question. If
Okay.
you take off from New York and you fly to the United Kingdom, is it going to be in the same time zone?
No, not really.
So let's say a pilot takes off from UK and another pilot takes off from New York. They're operating in two different time zones. Now, when you fly over the water or the ocean and you are changing time zones, don't you think that'd be a little bit confusing?
So you have Zulu.
So
Right.
everyone,
Okay,
So you have
so
Zulu
there's
time.
another thing for that. So when we cross oceanic,
Yeah.
there's points that we have to cross at a certain time within was it a half hour or so? I think
it's
something like
checkpoints, yeah.
the checkpoints. So if everybody had a different time, it would be pretty hard to organize all this,
Organize that. Okay.
right? So that's why Zulu time
Zulu
for everybody.
So
for everybody.
Every
like this.
plane is
Okay, I
on
see.
Zulu. Every pilot is on Zulu, so that no matter where you are in the world, you know how long the flight's supposed to take. You know how long it's delayed. You know how long it's early.
Yeah.
You
that
know
makes
when to
sense.
check in. You know that the dispatchers, the people that are, at the airport when you check when you're flight tracking a flight and it says delayed 20 minutes, you're not converting from time zone to time zone. They're only seeing the delay or the quickness in the Zulu time,
Zulu time.
and then they add that onto whatever time is in the current time zone in that area. Does that make sense?
That makes. That
So all the
solves everything.
pilots are always on the same page in Zulu time, because otherwise everyone would be going bonkers changing time zones
Changing time
24
zone to-
every
yeah.
every hour when they're flying around,
Yeah,
right?
that
Like
makes sense.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
makes sense.
It's
So Zulu is just for universal, basically. So it makes your life like
Aviation.
easier aviation type.
I don't think boats use you. So they do.
depends.
It
Depen-
depends.
It depends on
like
where they're
crossing
going.
ocean, they might use Zulu.
Zulu time.
Yeah. Those long haul
It's
cargo
still
boats.
they don't call it chalk or a chalk time or chalks on chalks off, but yeah, they call it still kind of gate to gate in a way, like cruises, shipments, those kind of.
They go by it's Zulu time. Why can't we be on Zulu time? Normal.
Well, that wouldn't make sense because the sun, the sun and the moon wouldn't be all the same for the whole world, would it? Oh.
No, it wouldn't. But everybody would be on the same time.
Yeah, but it's gonna be 5 a.m. for you here in Zulu, and it's gonna be pitch black, and somewhere else it's gonna be fully sun up.
sun, yeah. So that will be 5 a.m. overall.
That would be really weird. Eh?
We'll just stick to what we have right now.
Okay, what else?
Approach
Okay.
briefing.
Yeah, we could do the briefing. So I got a chart here.
Wait, what runway are we expecting?
05.
05, right? Yeah, ILS 05.
Yeah. And now he's gonna give us vectors because we don't have star.
Hmm.
Right. Okay. So can you confirm CALEY Charlie Alpha Lima Echo Yankee on there? See if we have that waypoint there.
Yeah, we do, and
Okay.
then I just gotta add that to the top.
Yeah, you could do that now.
Yeah.
Add that one. It'll be continuous.
Yep, and then it is continuous.
So
After that,
what's
yeah, so everything looks good here, yeah?
Yeah. So now we're going to talk about our altitude for arrival.
Mm-hmm.
So we come here, and it's at that waypoint there that I said,
What's the waypoint?
the CA.
LEY?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's 2,100.
Yep.
Correct.
Yes, that's correct.
And then the next waypoint is Papa Echo Alpha Alpha Yankee is at 1,600.
Correct.
Okay. And then
So what are you doing now, Gabriel?
I'm just doing a little briefing of our approach.
So you're briefing the approach into Norfolk.
Norfolk. Yes, that's correct. Thank you. Okay. And then we will catch the ILS from that point on.
For 05.
Yeah.
Yep. Correct.
And that's it.
Top of descent.
There's a little mountain that it's 2,300 on our left. See the altitude?
Yep, I see it.
We have to be careful with that. Yeah.
I mean, how far?
It's
Yeah,
pretty
okay.
far, but it's there.
But it's there. So
Okay.
in case of any go around,
And in a case of go around, let's see what it says here. Case of a go around. Pretty simple. You know,
climb
one-
to 2000,
line.
direct to CC, Charlie Charlie Victor,
Victor and
VR
hold.
and hold. Okay.
Very simple one. And
We
you,
should do.
and you can see it right here. They
Yeah.
don't even. Yeah,
They don't even dread. There's just
it's
posted
just
right there.
there.
Perfect.
That's pretty simple. Now, one thing I'm always asking Ryan, and that confuses me, is, and I think I got it. Let's see if I got it this time. Are minimums. So we look at the bottom here. I don't know if the camera can show. We look at the bottom here,
Zoom in
and
a
we
little
we
bit.
look, and there's two of them here. Now, sometimes it's confusing for other issues, localizer and stuff. But
And
I usually go
ILS.
to ILS here.
So yeah, you're gonna be taking an ILS approach. At the
That's right.
bottom, you have your runway visual range. In our case, our visual range is quite good because our weather is perfectly fine. And in our case today,
What?
you're gonna be looking at the ILS, and you can see it says DA, and then in bracket it says H.
Right there.
Right there, yeah,
Yeah.
H.
So we're gonna be taking the DAH, which in brackets it shows you 200. So that is gonna be your minimums.
Okay,
It's
so
where you're
200
gonna make the
200 is
decision
minimums.
height.
So you want to set that now?
Yeah.
So it would probably be 220. Yeah, I don't think it'll do the single one. Let's try
Minimums.
220. The other side. No.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, it's set.
Yep.
All right, so I think I covered it. Okay. Up here is important. Also,
Localizer frequency.
yeah, we should listen to the
ATIS.
ATIS, and then it shows you localizing and then frequencies. Approach frequency and tower.
Mm-hmm.
It's all up there, and ground. So it's all up there.
Nah, which.
But they'll mention
they'll
it.
tell us. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have 40 nautical.
Sometimes
Miles left.
sometimes there's more frequencies in that.
Yeah.
So.
So you want to explain to the camera what you're doing and what minimums is and what you're looking at right now?
Oh, I thought I did.
So zoom in a bit more so you can actually
Yeah.
see it there.
Okay, you want to explain now?
You can go ahead and explain it.
Okay, so we want to know what minimums are. So we look here.
So what's minimums first of all?
Minimums is height decision. The decision that if we don't
It's
see,
the point, the altitude at which you're deciding whether or not you are
Yeah, I
going
was-
to
I was getting
continue
into that.
the approach or the landing, right?
It never lets me finish.
Let him finish this time.
So, in other words, when we come in for landing, if it's cloudy, we're in the clouds, and we reach minimums. If we don't see the runway or any lights or anything, we have to go around
At
Okay,
200,
at 220. In this case, it's 226.
but we'll do 220 feet. But it's supposed to be 226 though.
Yeah, it doesn't. We can't get it to.
Yeah,
the-
we
the-
cannot
the
get it to
single,
220, yeah.
single nuttage. All right, so that's the rule. Normally, if we are qualified for auto landing and the airport allows auto landing and the systems are there, we could do an auto landing. But that's very rare.
But that's Cat 3, right? So
That's
we
Cat
did
3.
that. We don't need
that's
that.
that's a different one.
Yeah.
And then it usually shows you on here also. And on this airport doesn't have any cats. Cat 3, 1, 2, and 3. So it's a smaller airport. Doesn't have that.
It doesn't have the
that
Cat
system.
system. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what that is.
Perfect.
Okay. Did I cover that? Pretty good.
Nice.
Did I miss anything?
No.
Okay.
Good job.
Ryan is my lifesaver. He'll correct me.
He'll correct everybody.
Yeah. We're lucky to have him around.
Okay, let's get you guys to explain with each other, I want you to explain all the screens you have in front of you and the MCP.
Hey, you do that.
I'll
How's that?
start with this screen right here. Your flight
So
display.
point on Gabriel's side because the camera won't pick
Yeah,
up yours.
so-
So
Here.
here's the little.
So right here, this basically. So you guys know
What
about
is that?
your flight display.
No, yeah, but which one is it?
Hmm?
Primary display.
Yeah, for your primary display.
Okay. On the
that tells
primary
you-
display
Yep.
is what? What does it show?
So it shows your attitude first of all. Is this the blue and the brown? So the blue, for a pilot, should be that's your sky right there, and the brown is going to be your ground. And there's some angles right there. So 10-degree angle, and then there's 10-degree on the brown as well. So that's basically your pitch. For the 777, it's usually we take off around like 15 degrees angle, so that's gonna be above 10 and in the middle. And then on the left side, always on the left side is going to be your airspeed. So right now we're currently airspeed is at 297, and then our true airspeed is 466 right there.
Okay.
So left is always airspeed, right side is always altitude.
Okay.
And at the
Yeah, let's go back to the altitude. Some people don't understand that. So we are going only 297.
To the
knots.
airspeed, you mean, not
That's
the
the
altitude?
airspeed. That's the
Yeah.
airspeed.
Is that our actual speed?
No, our actual speed is actually right here, 0.819 knots. But that's our ground speed right here.
Correct.
Which is
That's what I wanted you to explain to them.
So this is our ground speed, which is our actual true airspeed. It is not 297. It is actually 467.
So
knots.
if we were on the ground running,
yeah,
that's
this
how
is gonna-
fast we were
That's,
going.
that's
And
not
if you can-
knots. That's not
it's
knots.
ground speed 467.
Yeah, so that's not in knots.
That's
so,
not knots.
That's
So
just
remember,
ground.
297 is in knots, and what you have at the bottom, 0.819 is
That's
Mach.
right? Yeah, Mach.
So not knots. Then on the top of the navigation display on the top left, that is ground speed and
In?
true airspeed.
True
TAS to the
airspeed.
right is true airspeed. Sometimes
466.
those will also be not exactly the same. Ground speed and true airspeed will not be exactly the same.
True.
So at the bottom right here is your tiny little compass, and then to the right side, this is your navigation display. So
Which
like
is
a
on a compass
GPS,
too?
yeah. So this is also like a GPS. So it's like a GPS for the airplane, and then right here for this entire pink magenta line, this is our entire flight route that we're following. And this little triangle, I don't know if you guys can see that from there, but this little triangle, this is us, and then we should definitely be in the middle of this entire pink magenta line to be perfectly on our flight plan. And this little star there, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that star, it's called a waypoint, but in easier words, we can call it an intersection. Like for example, you're driving, right? It comes for an intersection and you gotta know if you're going right or left. Same thing with airplanes, but the only difference is you're flying. So at this intersection, we're just slightly turning a bit to the left, which we could use our little legs page right here for the FMC, which is our flight management computer. That is the brain of your airplane. So if you want the airplane to do anything, you just program it here. So we have our entire flight route, which is actually programmed through our FMC. So FMC, you basically start the entire airplane. For cold,
And then what's that big middle screen?
this big middle screen is your engine display. So whatever goes wrong with your engine or whatever is happening with your engine, it's gonna show up right here.
So
your
we call that
ignition-
the ICAS.
yeah, the
ICAS.
ICAS.
And then any message comes up,
Yep.
will be over there on
And let's hope no messages come up. It
on
will
the
be on
right
the
here?
top right side. And then
yellow
yellow.
messages.
Let's not hopefully that we get those today.
Yellow messages.
Yellow,
we
and
take
then
care of.
red,
red-
is like
red we pray.
we pray.
No, I'm kidding.
Red we definitely
we,
pray.
we better take care. And then white, any messages that are white is normal. It's a normal.
It is normal, correct.
Right now,
And-
it's
And
no.
what's
no
that tiny
smoking
screen
signs.
in between?
This one here. Yeah. What is this?
So this is actually the same thing as right here, our primary display, but the only thing is this is for smaller. So in case we lose this, we have this as a backup. So it's the same thing. It tells you your altitude, your airspeed, and then it gives you
standby.
This is just a standby. So hopefully we don't lose that, because then this is very hard to see. This is very small, and this has a own motor itself. So it's not connected to any of these screens.
It's
so
all separate.
this is all separate as.
It's like they took it from the Cessna and,
And
put
then
it
just
here.
put his head right here,
Yeah,
and they made it
basically.
digital. And like basically just like that, and
Has
that's
its own
exactly
power,
exactly.
and
it.
it's good for. How long does it last? Roughly.
30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
So in 30 minutes, if we don't have nothing,
We're
working?
only relying on that.
we have to find an airport in
So
30
this
minutes.
is you looking right here. Just
Yeah. So we can actually fly the airplane with that.
30 minutes is enough time to actually navigate, but really depends on
Yeah.
a lot of situation actually.
But yeah, it's all a separate system.
And we're
It has its own PDO tubes and everything, eh?
at TC or top of descent, right? Yeah, we
Yep.
should do our top of descent because that says TC. Isn't that top of
That's top of climb.
yeah, so why is this
Yeah,
showing that?
that's because the controller told us to stay at 32,000.
2,000 feet.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's
so
why.
it's still climbing, right?
No, we're not climbing. We're just
I
at
mean, no, no, no,
32,000.
no, no, no. I mean, like, it shouldn't be showing TC. It should
Yeah,
be
well,
showing
we could
TD,
change
right?
that. No, that's okay. Well, it's good. It's a good point. That's what we're here for. See, 36.
Yeah.
So if we go
So
there,
yeah, that's why it's telling us for top of climb because
That's right,
It's
because it's
selected as
programmed that way.
36,000 feet, but it should be 32,000 feet.
right. So
And then if we do that 32,000, it should calculate it for us, right?
that's right.
And then top of descent, let's see if we get
It's
it.
gonna go away.
And there we go. We should have already begin our.
And then probably let's find out. Nope.
Yes,
yeah, we should have.
actually, yeah, we should have. So
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we go in here, and we got to go to
20
2,100. Put 2,100 there,
Yep, 2,000. First, I'll do this.
and we're gonna do it manual after. After we're not gonna rely on the VNAV because we
Yep.
passed it.
UFLY 227, confirm altitude at waypoint Cayley.
1K. Did you?
Okay,
Okay,
go
hold on.
on a radio. Say 2,100
2,100
above.
at K.
above.
2,100 above at Kaylee. You fly 227 heavy.
Okay, UFLY 227 heavy,
Tell us.
maintain current heading, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend, maintain 3,000, and maintaining current heading. You fly 227 heavy.
Okay, now we're gonna go manual
Yep,
in here.
manual, and then let's get down to.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to 18 first. We wait for our if it shows up,
Yep.
our banana,
And watch your speed.
and then the speed. We're gonna
Yeah, we got our banana. The banana. Kaylee.
so now we got to the banana. So
Yeah.
it's telling us way over there. So we
But
gotta
I'm gonna increase,
increase.
that. Yeah,
yes.
I'm gonna
And
increase
keep
it.
increasing.
I'm gonna increase it.
Now we might not be able to.
We should be fine.
If we're not, then the ATC will tell us to go more out, and then come back in.
yeah, he'll might tell us to do that.
Is this straight in?
Yep, that is
Is this straight in? No.
where that.
We gotta go to here. We gotta go here. So we gotta go out.
Yeah.
Okay.
To assess, we're located on 1535 Myerside Drive, Mississauga, Ontario, right beside Pearson International Airport.
that one is this one.
Yeah.
So
So
we gotta go
why-
out here.
Yeah,
that's why it was a-
That's
a
why he's telling
interruption.
us maintain this heading, right? So then we're gonna turn left and
Okay.
then make another left back
But we can request a little bit to the right to make a
to
wider
make a
turn.
nice wider turn, right?
If they have room for us.
So runway is 05 right there. If you can see it.
Yeah.
Let me go and plan so you can actually see it properly.
So they told us to go to 3,000 at this one here.
At Kaylee, but it's
So it
supposed to
says
be
above.
21, so
It
above.
says above, so
There
they'll
we go.
correct us after.
So yeah, we're just like making a bank left and then going back to 0 or 5.
No,
Yeah,
we're not
that's
doing
it.
that.
No, I mean like that's what originally that we're supposed to be doing. But
Yeah.
we're gonna listen to him because ATC is what's.
Well,
gonna
remember that
guide us.
break?
Huh?
Remember had a break there?
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
break,
why.
that break is why there.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we're just gonna continue straight and then he'll get us down right there.
UFLY 227, turn right heading 230, reduce speed 250.
250 and then turn right heading. What was the heading again? Can you repeat that for UFLY 227 heavy?
UFLY
Two-
227, right heading 230, reduce speed 250.
Got it.
Right heading 230, reduce speed to 250, UFLY 227 heavy.
Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of
Yeah, spoiler, speed brake.
just a little bit. Get it down a little bit.
There we go. Not too much, right? Because we're still at 25,000.
Now I want to get close to what the speed he
Did you
wants, right?
select this? 230, did you select it? You select
Yeah,
it.
I did. Yeah, yeah.
No, then we're not turning yet. So select it because we're on
oh,
L
yeah.
now.
Just go here. Go. I forgot to press it.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens.
Better put my hand on here before we forget it.
Yeah, Captain always has your hand, right?
Yep.
Always must.
And it's very easy to forget this thing. The speed brakes.
Okay. Perfect. So when you're taking over the radio,
Anytime you want.
how about that final turn and then you can have the radio?
Yeah, more practice for you
Yeah.
because you need it more than I do.
I'll even actually get the plane down and even talk the radio as well then.
Sure.
Yeah,
You
I'll
want
do
to try that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
You
Okay.
fly 227, contact Norfolk approach on 132.5.
1, 3.
1, 2, 3. 132.5. You fly 227 heavy.
Missed that too.
132.
Sometimes I try not to.
That's approach.
Sometimes I ignore the 1 because it's always a 1,
It's always the one.
and just catch the other numbers. I try. It doesn't work all the time.
Oh, missed it a little bit. There we go.
All right. So what do you say?
Yep. Approach. This is UFLY 227 heavy with you at 19,000 direct for Kelly, descending to 3,000.
You fly 227 heavy radar contact, right heading 240, continue descent to 3000. Expect vectors for approach at waypoint Kaylee.
Right 240, descend to 3,000. Expect vectors at Kaylee for UFLY 227 heavy.
Direct to Kaylee.
Okay, perfect.
See, I told you I would forget.
Yeah. Already.
I seen the message there.
Speed break.
go,
Just
"Ah,
to make
it's okay."
sure once you pass Charlie Victor, you put direct Kaylee so that you can catch it on your FMS
Yes.
when you're doing your approach.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, standard. So now
Yeah.
we should take the information and ask for barometer pressure reading, but we're gonna leave it at 2992.
They have it different, right?
Well, you'd be listening to ATIS as soon as you
and
start
they'll
descent.
tell us. They'll
They'll
tell
tell
us
us.
for that. Perfect. Watch your speed a little bit, just a tiny bit.
Nice and easy descent. Passenger will be happy with this for descent. Eh?
Really smooth descent.
Yeah. Even though we missed our
We missed our top of descent,
yeah.
but that's okay. We still got down pretty nice. Is that a bridge like right there that connects the island?
It
or
looks like,
something?
doesn't
That's like a long bridge. And does that go underwater?
Between the two, yeah. Yeah, that's
really?
yeah.
It goes
Yeah,
underwater.
we're in Virginia, so that would be the bridge they have in Virginia. Or yeah, the Virginia area.
Country road. Speed brake extended. Yeah, we'll leave it for now there. That's fine. That should be fine. Just a little
Yeah, I'll
bit.
just go down and then we'll do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably gonna have to do it again.
So just talk us through to the camera the approach that we're doing here. What's the next steps you're gonna take? Where are you going? What's going on?
Go ahead.
You go ahead.
Yeah,
Captain's
me
first.
go ahead all the
Captain's
time.
first. Captain's first.
Well, we are at a heading at 240. That's our instructions from the ATC, and we are waiting till we get to a certain point so we can go direct to Papa Echo Alpha Alpha
Yankee.
Yankee. That's a waypoint on the screen here. Here. So when we're about there, we're gonna go direct to that waypoint. So then our navigation will show a line from that waypoint to the airplane, and then we can continue with the LNAV, and then from there we'll intercept the ILS, which is the white line. That's a runway heading. Okay, and then we continue the approach. We'll get the speeds correct, approach speeds, and our flaps, and all the goody stuff that we
The
do.
goody stuff, right?
Yeah,
The goody stuff.
that's
Okay.
that's the next step.
Descent checklist.
Okay, descent checklist. That's right. We are descending. You're right.
Yes, sir.
You want to wear these?
I am wearing these.
Oh,
I'm
that's
I am wearing these, right? Two captains, right?
Okay. All right, so seatbelts.
Seatbelt. Oh yeah, let's get these guys
Yeah,
back
got-
on their seat.
Yep.
Seatbelt
And
on.
altimeters. We are 2992 again. We'll leave it
2992.
there. Yeah. Auto brakes. We'll set it to 3.
Auto brakes to 3. Check.
Any recalls?
Page 1. What does that say? Recall page 1.
Just
Yep, that's it. Okay.
that was it.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just because of these.
Armed.
Okay, and armed.
Yeah, let's get
we
this
can put
on.
armed.
Yeah, let's put it at armed in case. Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Speed brakes on.
All right, so our arrival briefing. We
Completed.
kind of did that already. Yeah. Minimums. We set it at 220.
220. Correct.
Correct. All right. So descent checklist complete. The next
Okay.
one is approach
Approaching.
at 15 nautical miles from the runway. Okay.
10,000 feet.
I'll keep this here.
There we go.
Yeah. So we're still waiting. Take a little bit because we are gonna land the opposite way that we are.
landing it the
So
opposite way.
this
Yeah.
is called what? What's our approach right now? It's called what? Called a
Downwind or
Downwind.
Yeah, yeah.
yes.
Downwind of runway.
Then we'll do a
05.
base turn. In this case, it's a left turn,
And then
to
we're
base,
gonna do a final
and then we'll do a final, not a left
approach.
turn. To final.
Yep.
So
Okay, perfect. Still cockpit, right? No talking.
not
Below
right now,
10,000
but
feet.
it will
Come
be.
on, hey,
It will be
10,000
pretty.
feet.
Yeah.
UFLY
Watch
the speed,
227,
watch the
reduce speed 210.
Speed 2210. You fly 227 heavy. That's you, Captain.
That light confuses bothers me.
You wanna change that to LED?
UFLY 227, left heading 220.
Left 220. You fly 227 heavy. Okay. Cabin and crew prepare for landing.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, and then I'll correct that.
Yeah. So at least we could catch our glide slope.
Yeah, yeah, but we're not there yet.
Yeah, we're
Just before, yeah, we're gonna come out here a little bit if he allows it.
he
It all
allows
depends. He
it, yeah.
allows it, and then it'll come like a 30. I like to do a 30-degree.
30-degree and then
Yeah, and then catch the
catch the ILS.
ILS.
And it's like a smooth turn too, right?
yeah. ILSs don't like 90 degrees. It's just too much.
30 degrees is fine.
30 degrees, yeah.
Okay, let's see what he's gonna say now.
So when you guys do the approach, just talk through everything. Talk about the feet per minute, the glide path,
Okay.
catching all that. Just walk us through it.
I'll
Talk
be,
about the flare.
I'll be the pilot flying, and then you can brief them with everything that I'm gonna do.
Yes. Okay, you do the approach.
Okay. Okay, let's go down a bit. Flaps.
Flaps is leave it up for now, because he told us to go to the speed. He hasn't told us to speed your
Yeah, speeder.
recrash. What's that word?
Your own.
Digression? Regression. I don't know how to say that word. Why?
Why?
I don't know why. There we go. So I'm just gonna relieve the pressure here, and just try to keep it at that.
Okay, there we
Okay,
go.
we're still descending. I'm waiting for it to go to 3,000.
Because I'm just trying to match that green with perfectly with that cow. You want to explain them what that green is? Because a lot of people ask that question.
Oh, the banana.
The banana.
Yeah. The banana tells us on climb or descend. In this case, it's descend. At this rate, right now we're doing it 700 feet per minute, and it tells us where we're going to end up. If there was a waypoint that we were going to go to, and we have to be at 3,000 at that waypoint, which is this one here, but sometimes it's a straight ahead. We'll select the vertical speed until the banana is on the waypoint. That will give us the rate of descent. Instead of calculating, in the olden days, we used to calculate. There's a formula for that. This plane is pretty smart. We'll put the banana on that waypoint, and it'll give us what our descent rate is to get to that waypoint at that altitude.
For now, it's 700.
700 right now. We're reaching close to 300, 3,000.
3,000.
So I think we should put flaps 1
Yep. Flaps 1,
and
check.
see what we got.
Yeah, that's good for now.
So we'll continue.
Speed
Or you
brakes.
can request maybe request lower speed. I don't know what's behind us. If there's another plane behind us or anything. But he'll tell us.
We'll just wait for a bit.
UFLY 227 left heading 210.
Okay, here we go.
Left
So now
210, you fly to
now I do that. Okay, we got a ring here. Okay, so now left 2.
Only 210 still.
210.
Okay. So go to 2.
He's gonna actually tell us to go all the way to
210.
210. 210.
Oh, 210. Still.
Yeah.
How come he told us a heading? Okay.
Okay, at 3,000 feet, check.
Okay, you want to call in? Or don't need to because he knows where we are.
Yeah. We'll listen to him. Don't make
Okay,
it.
UFLY
you go.
227 left heading 120.
Left 120, you fly to 27 heavy.
UFLY 220 maintain speed 190 or above until established on localizer.
190 above until established localizer, you fly to 27 heavy. Okay, so 190.
And
Or
that's our one flap setting there.
Yep, one flap setting, perfect. Speed brakes armed.
So now armed again. Yep. Okay, now it should be good.
And at this point, you can arm approach or when you're closer, but
Yeah.
120. Okay.
We get a little bit closer and then we'll arm it.
so who's landing the plane today?
I am.
And he's
Mohammed.
talking the same time. Let's see if
And
we
I'm
can handle
talking
it.
at the same time. Yep, that is correct. For now, I have my little autopilot, auto approach.
So I'll do all
ILS.
this. I'll do
Yeah,
all this.
Yeah.
So you can concentrate on
Yeah, I'll
landing,
concentrate
and
on
then
landing.
you'll talk.
Okay. I'll do both at the same time. I'm just waiting for ILS.
So
UFLY
it-
227
we go.
contact tower once established on localizer for 123.7.
When established for localizer, 123.7 for tower. You fly 227 heavy. Good day. And we'll just wait until we're established.
So right there, you don't want to say good day because you haven't left him yet. Remember?
Come
Only
on.
on- Hey.
I just wanted to be nice there to the guy. That's
No,
it.
but you're saying good day before you're supposed to sign off. You still have 11 nautical miles before you hit PA.
That is true.
So until you're on that localizer, you cannot sign off the
Yeah, I
streak.
cannot sign off just yet. I wanted to be a little nicer to the guy. Okay, 123.7 is for standby.
Yep.
And then after that, I'll make that turn. I'm gonna hit the approach mode soon.
That's-
5 nautical miles.
It's I'll get a little close. 5 miles.
I think that's
6
our airport,
miles.
right? Right over there. Your 11 o'clock.
It's around there.
Yes.
You fly 227, turn right, heading 135.
Turn right 135. You fly 227 heavy. Yeah,
Why?
you put left, didn't you?
Yeah.
He just wants us to go perfectly in, and then we'll make a left turn.
Okay. Maybe there's another airplane. Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows?
Now we can do this again. You know that, right?
Yeah. And he'll just follow us, actually.
We can leave it. Yeah, we can leave
and
it.
then he'll still follow us.
I don't like to leave it. I rather
But
put-
that's only
put
if
new
we're doing
ones
it manually, right? Because
if we only do manually.
yeah,
Because if we can't hit L nav, or else it'll follow that line, and that's not what he wants us to do.
you want to do approach checklist?
Yes, I will do that. Very good.
You should be the one saying this.
No,
Yeah,
no,
think-
it's okay. This is a learning. This is all learning. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
fine.
You
correct.
should definitely arm approach now.
Right
Yeah.
now, 7 miles.
Approach armed.
Now, request if we can turn to
Yeah, UFLY 227 left heading
He's gonna say it
100.
again. 100.
Left 100, UFLY 227 heavy.
He read my mind. No, he actually heard me.
He did hurt you. Did you have the button pressed?
I love this. It's already pressed. It's going.
No, the ATC, the communication.
Oh,
He heard you, right? So did you have the button pressed?
Probably. Okay. Approach. Radios in coordinates, whatever.
Those are
Radios.
checked, right? Yeah, the radios are
Altimeters
220,
set.
altimeter 29992.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, I'm
Alert
just
to crew. Okay.
Yeah, cabin.
where are we?
Right there. You want to do the no smoking one?
That's what they do now.
Really?
They took. I'll explain to you after.
Okay, give
Remind
me
me.
a second. I will.
Okay. And maps and charts are confirmed. Correct.
Okay.
It's all
confirm.
done.
Yep.
Approach checklist complete.
Approach checklist
Okay.
complete. Check.
And then 10 miles. We are at 5 miles to this one. So just right after this one, I'll do the landing checklist.
Yep.
'Kay.
And glide slope is captured. Okay.
Move it here so I can
Let's-
raise things down.
Okay. Tower, UFLY 227 Heavy with you fully established for runway 05.
Just call
Fly
out.
227, you're number 1 on approach altimeter 29992. Winds are calm, clear to land.
Okay.
29992 winds calm,
So-
clear for landing. UFLY 227 Heavy.
Okay, so landing gear down
Landing gear down.
because we're already approach.
And
Let's
flaps,
go to 15 flaps
15, yep. And then speed.
or speed check.
Speed check. Okay.
Okay, and I'm just gonna add a little bit. We're getting closer, right?
Yeah, we're getting very closer.
Okay. And whenever you're ready to take over,
I'll take over soon.
Okay.
And you want to explain what's happening?
yes, I'm putting little speed brakes. I don't really supposed to at this point, but just slow it down.
I'm gonna take over. Okay.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
my controls.
Your controls. So now he's in control of the plane. He's following the ILS, which is the two diamonds here for localizer and guide slope. And I'm just trying to keep the speed down. So I'm gonna put another flaps. Are you gonna call out more flaps?
Yep. Flaps 20.
Okay. And hopefully, yeah, it's slowing down, so we're good.
So what's our VREF speed?
Check
VREF
that.
speed is on the checklist. So here we go.
You want to do that right now?
Land lights.
It's on.
It's
I
on.
turned them on.
Gear down.
Landing
Speed
gear check.
brakes are
Speed
armed,
brakes armed.
and flaps set.
Flaps.
And then we go here and we go V speed. The landing speeds is 130 and 135 is our ref
So we're
speed.
getting real close, and we're still at 157.
Yeah, we're good.
Is it a go around? Oh my god.
No.
One
Good.
doesn't check.
At UFLY, we're always at the limits here. Make a challenge. Yeah, it's slowing down. See that? Very good. Ref speed.
Approaching 05.
Okay, and then flaps 30. Got to call out. And continue. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is look for minimums. It's a clear day, so, but we still have to do it. So when it comes to the 220, it'll call out approaching minimums and then minimums, and if we see the runway, we'll land. There you go. Nice.
Check.
Okay. There we go. Okay, do we see the runway?
Continue, yes.
Continue.
Continue.
Correct. Very good. Look at that.
Two right, two white. Just correction a little bit.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's get down just a tiny bit. Yes, there we go.
Great, 100 knots coming up. Speed brakes are on, of course. 80 knots.
Check. And reverse
And
is
the
off.
brakes.
3,000 remaining. Manual approaching.
Okay, so I have no idea. I think we have to go turn around.
Yeah, we'll make it. It's fine.
Oh, turn around right here, or you want to go to the bottom?
All the way at the bottom.
Well, let's see what the ATC
UFLY
says.
227, welcome to Norfolk. Make a left on hotel up ahead, and then on to Charlie into the apron.
Okay, so there is
Make
one
a
I
left
see
on
there.
the hotel and the Charlie and straight to apron. UFLY 227 heavy.
It's right here.
Yep, it's right there.
Should have been sitting on this seat.
How was the landing? Come on.
Very good. Hey,
Butter.
how does the our viewers think
Yeah,
of the
what
landing?
did
That
they say
was
about
good.
the landing?
Good, good, good.
Did you see the feet per minute or no?
You did 282.
That's not bad.
That's good. That was good.
I want to do a little better though, but that's okay.
It's because
The
you,
runway
boun-
was
you
yeah,
also
it
bounced,
right? Yeah, it
so-
bounced. But the runway, I wanted to just put it down because the runway was a little short. Okay, on to
Excellent.
hotel. Charlie left. Says right there. A landing light,
Look at that
please.
crazy chop. Says very nice approach. There you go.
Thank
Yeah, it
you.
was very good. Very nice. Hey,
Strobe lights
call
off.
that out. Let
So
me
yeah,
do it.
now. Oh,
Where are you going?
I'm sorry. And we're gonna take a left right here.
Okay.
We're gonna take a left.
That's a nice, eh? Look at this.
UFLY 227, contact ground on 123.7.
1, 2, 3. I didn't click.
Three.
1, 2, 3.7. You fly 227 heavy.
Sure.
Ground. You fly. Did you do it? Oopsies. Too early.
One,
Two,
232.7.
Approaching.
Correct?
2, 3.
Holy mackerel, it's all the way over there. Jeez.
You want to do the checklist?
Yeah, go.
Ground. You fly 227 with you at Charlie.
Correct.
UFLY 227, follow Charlie straight ahead. Make a right on your next available onto the Alpha gate.
Making a right to our Alpha gate. You fly 227 heavy.
Okay, so
Perfect.
after landing checklist, APU, let's turn it on.
Yeah, let's turn that on.
Okay, anti-ice says auto or off. You want to
Off.
okay? Go there. External lights as required. We'll leave it as is. Radar is off. I'll put that off down here.
Where do you want to park?
Auto brakes
Let's go
are off.
Let's go
Correct.
right from here. Yeah.
Speed brakes down. Flaps they're up. Correct. And transponder.
Off. Or
We'll turn it off.
yeah. Nobody can
Or
track us
standby.
now.
We'll put on
Nobody
standby.
can track us.
Okay. Done. Park the thing.
All right, guys, thank you for joining us on today's evening flight. Hopefully, you guys have a wonderful weekend here. We're clocking out here at about 9:35, so it took about an hour 30, hour 40. Thank you to Gabriel and Mohammed for flying with us today.
Yep.
As
Thank
usual,
you for our.
Mohammed did the landing, Gabriel did the takeoff, and again, Mohammed's practicing communications, doing pretty good so far. A lot to cover, but quick learner, so he's doing real good.
And thank you for the patience. For listening to us and all that.
There you go. So appreciate you guys hanging out. 416-777-2261 if you guys want to give us a call. 1535 Myerside Drive, Unit 6 in Mississauga, Ontario if you want to come by our facility. And if you want to book with us, we have the
Alpha 7.
737-800NG as well as the aircraft you are seeing on stream today, which is the 777-200. And of course, you'll have an instructor with you, flying with you the whole way. So if you're interested in booking, give us a call. Appreciate you guys for coming in today. Hopefully, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and we'll catch you hopefully next week, Friday, around the same time. Okay? Signing off from the UFLY team, and
Have a good day.
Signing off. Thank
we'll
you.
catch you.
Thank you.
I'm coming to a complete stop.